Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Secretary, for being here today. In the budget request for the energy efficiency and renewable energy, the proposed budget for the bioenergy program is increased by 24% and is largely focused on research and development on drop-in biofuels and algae feedstocks to lower the cost of biofuels without increasing the cost of food or disrupting agriculture. While the budget mentions the Biomass Research and Development Board, the collaborative effort with the U.S. Department of Agriculture and U.S. Department of Environmental Protection, or the Environmental Protection Agency, to make sure efforts made across the government are coordinated, there is no mention of collaboration with the Forest Service to assess the biomass potential for our forests. So I've got a forestry degree and an engineering degree, so forestry and energy are two things that I like to talk about. And if we look just on federal lands last year, we had 10 million acres of forest go up in smoke. If you put that on an energy equivalent using Forest Service data, that's a lot of BTUs, convert it back, and to put it in terms of something we understand, it's about 26 billion gallons of gasoline is the equivalent of the energy that went up on our national forest. That's about 19% of all the gasoline used in our country each year. So I'm going to go out to the Berkeley lab and visit it later this week. I'm looking forward to that, and I hope they're going to tell me they're doing a lot of research on forest biomass to drop in fuels. But has the department explored working with the Forest Service or our research universities to incorporate forest biomass into the DOE research and development portfolio?
Our program does work with the Forest Service on woody biomass. I think a lot of the, and I think I'd have to check this, but I think we are spending something around $20 million in the woody biomass area. I'll have to check that. A large focus is on combustion. And I think co-firing and these kinds of things. Some work on conversion to biofuels. But I can get back to you with a more detailed answer. But we do work with the Forest Service. We have a woody biomass program, and I'll get you the details.
And I'm familiar with making pellets out of wood, which is not it's not the most efficient way to use it maybe. But if we're doing research on any kind of biomass, it seems like, just on federal lands, we had 10 million acres burn up, and that doesn't even start to touch the amount of thinning that needs to be done on our federal forest. If you throw in private lands, the potential for a fuel source, if we could come up with a feasible way to convert that to liquid fuel.
Liquid fuels, yeah.
It's tremendous. So it seems to me like it would be prudent to put more money into research on biomass to biofuels.
Oh, in fact, I was just told that, yes, $22 million in woody biomass. So, but why don't we get back to you with the program specifics?
Okay, appreciate that. I'll yield back, Mr. Chairman.